Okay, family. I wanted to show you guys. I have some fruit trees here. So this whole little section over here of fruit trees, we're gonna go over to them really quickly. I'm on my lunch break. I gotta go back to work. So anyway, this was a nectarine tree. It's doing okay. I think I got that one last year, along with this one right here. Um, and this is a persimmon. They've all been neglected. And not only that, I had a really bad infestation of Japanese beetle. So they decimated the leaves on the nectarine trees. As you can see, we still have some evidence where they really decimated. But for the most part, they're really healthy trees. You can't tell. But the Japanese beetle really did a number on them. This was my persimmon. I think they're the same age. I had an apple tree over here, but this apple tree didn't survive. I think it was a black Arkansas. We had a cold snap, a late cold snap back in April, but that didn't survive. So I'll probably get something else and put in that little section here. And I have it wired off because we have deer that come through here every evening. This is an apple tree I've had for a while. Again, something is eating on the leaves. And of course, the Japanese beetle. I don't know if you guys can see that skeletal look on the leaves. Yeah. So I did at one point had small fruit, but this tree, I think this tree is going on 3 years old. This is one of the original trees that I got that survived. And then, oh my gosh, I have to take care of this. So this is my Pakistani mulberry. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is how they raise silkworms. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but see how the silkworms, they're all over. They're all over this. So they're eating up my leaves. So I have to come through here. When I first saw it, I just took the one branch off. So I have to come through here and I have to put something on there because I don't need silkworms. They're everywhere. And they're going to just basically decimate this tree if I don't take care of it. And what is this? If this a fruit, and see, what is this? You can't see. It's a little worm on the back of it right here. I guess it's trying to take, see that? I just took that leaf off and they're everywhere. See that one crawling? See it crawling up the tree? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. And I'm getting a few fruit right there. And some green ones, yeah. So I'm gonna take care of that. That'll probably be on my list of things to do today. Because at first I didn't have that many webbing on there. Yeah, I gotta take care of that. It's quite gross. So all the things that are in the buckets are some of my blueberry bushes that I've had in the pots. I'm going to put these out here. This is a blueberry. Over there is a blackberry. That's a blueberry. That's a blueberry. That's a blueberry. That's a blueberry. And this here is a jujube. And I've had this, I think this is this might be year 2. Maybe I got it last spring, not this spring. We just came up with the spring before. But that's a jujube. They call it like a Japanese date or something like that. It's a little fruit. And here's another jujube. They are slow moving. At one point I thought they were dead when we got that cold snap. So this is my little quote unquote orchard. But I got to get these in the pots. And then those other blueberries that I had purchased and blackberries purchased on sale, since they're so small, I will put those in those pots probably to the next growing season because I haven't planted those either, guys. You know, life. Anyways, so Everything that's in the pot will go in the ground here. This here, I have this wiring or mesh over this. This is, I believe, my elderberry. And the reason why I have it here is because I had it in a pot for over a year. And I put the meshing over it so that the deers can't get to it. They will eat the leaves and the berries. And this right here is another one that I put down, and I put this over it. It's some type of little cherry. I can't remember which one. But this is what's going to be my version of a mini orchard. I can get as many fruit trees as you can see. I can put many trees. Oh, and I didn't show you guys this. So I have my peach trees, my persimmons, an apple tree. I have my Pakistani mulberry that's being decimated by the silkworms. I have my elderberry, which I need to get another bush, which I had two, one died. And I have a cherry. But over here, without putting my neighbor's business on blast, going to their house, I have, this is a pear tree. So, as you can see, something has stripped the leaves, the few leaves I had on it. But this is a pear tree, and I was thinking about moving it. I can't remember what type of pear this is, but that's a pear tree. And then I have another pear tree over here. So I have quite a bit of fruit. I'm trying to build up a mini orchard, of course, of fruits that I like to eat. So, thinking about getting a Chinese pear as well. But here's my other pear tree. It has flowers on it, or not flowers, but leaves. But I don't know if you guys could see the dead leaves. Again, that was for that unexpected cold snap that hit here in April, which I think it affected everybody across the U.S. And I'm in the Southeast, I'm in Georgia. So that's it. I have 2 pear trees, a ton of blueberries, blackberries, mulberry, fuyu persimmon. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's the mini orchard. And I plan on getting some more. Happy gardening, happy homesteading, happy, oh man, sustainability, whatever you like to do. This is all part of it, guys. One step at a time.